Hey folks, and welcome to the latest installment of Dave's Impressions. This time around, Distortions. These impressions were taken from playing the game for around 1 hour. Enjoy! I have not been blown away by the landscapes in a video game for some time. I want to start off by showcasing some of the vistas I encountered. The game takes place in the mind of the woman you are controlling. This is about memory, about remembering. The disjointed intro is not just to showcase what's to come, but I think it's to put the player in a similar frame of mind, to not have any bedrock beneath your feet. The dreamlike quality of the landscapes and the jarring transitions remind me a little of the indie game Torin, but I get a vibe of inspiration from The Longest Journey as well. The sound design impressed me as much as the visuals, ambient noises, footsteps, the soundtrack. It helps immerse the player in the dreamscape. Once you get your violin, you can play 4 notes. It turns into a simple rhythm game, but as I added the sound of the violin to the backing track and the room I was playing in fell away, I felt a swell of joy. I was touched. I have no doubt that there are more moments like this one awaiting. The game wasn't smooth. Things were choppy, abrupt. Prompts would appear long after they were relevant, and while I could fob some of it off as adding to the game's themes, it didn't make for enjoyable play. The story wasn't captivating me either. I'm guessing that there's loss, tragedy, maybe even abuse that would force the memories to be so fragmented and forgotten. And I don't know if that's a road I'd like to travel down, even if it looks and sounds great. Thanks for watching. So, my final thoughts of Distortions. Well, as I said in the scripted part, I was very much blown away by the visuals and the sound design. Actually, just the artistry of the entire game left quite a positive impression on me. Funny about that, isn't it? But, yeah, I think part of the game kind of showing me prompts after I walk past areas is due to frame rate issues, as in I had the graphics settings on too high, which when I turned them down to make the game run better made me worry that maybe the game wouldn't look as beautiful because I removed, some of that gorgeous bloom lighting and a lot of the other bells and whistles. It's amazing how much light does affect the overall presentation of a game and how it really taxes your system. If you do have the computer to run this at full power, you'll probably get a lot more out of it than I did, and I already got plenty out of it. As I said, I loved it. It's just, it wasn't as smooth as it could be, and the story didn't look like it was going somewhere I felt like going at this point in my life. So, as always, if you'd like to show me some love, please like the video, please comment, tell me what you think of the video, what you think of Distortions. Share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day.